Tonight, as you settle into this moment, I want you to understand something profound about where you are right now. You are at the threshold of one of the most powerful times in the human experience, the transition from waking consciousness into the realm of sleep. But this is not just any ordinary evening. Tonight you have chosen to be here, to listen, to open yourself to a possibility that your rational mind might question, but your soul already knows to be true. My name is Dr. Bruce Lipton, and for decades I have studied the miraculous relationship between our beliefs and our biology. What I have discovered will fundamentally change how you understand the power you hold within your own consciousness. Every night, as you prepare for sleep, your subconscious mind becomes incredibly receptive to new programming. It's as if a sacred doorway opens, allowing you to plant seeds directly into the garden of your deepest self. You see, your subconscious mind doesn't sleep. While your conscious mind rests, your subconscious remains alert, processing, integrating, and most importantly, believing whatever you tell it in these precious moments before sleep takes you. This is why tonight is so significant. This is why you are here. Something within you knows that change is not only possible, but inevitable when you work with the natural rhythms of your own consciousness. Feel the weight of your body as it settles. Notice how your breathing naturally wants to slow down. Your nervous system is already beginning to shift into a state of receptivity. This is not coincidence. This is biology. Your body knows how to prepare itself for transformation. It has been waiting for this moment, for this declaration, for this opportunity to align with a new version of yourself. The declaration I will share with you tonight has been carefully crafted to speak directly to your subconscious mind in its own language. It bypasses the critical, doubting voice of your conscious mind and plants itself directly into the fertile soil of your deeper awareness. When you repeat these words with intention and feeling, you are literally rewiring the neural pathways in your brain. You are changing the very structure of your thoughts. But first, I want you to understand that transformation is your birthright. You were not born to struggle endlessly or to remain stuck in patterns that no longer serve you. You were born to grow, to evolve, to become the fullest expression of who you truly are. And tonight, in these quiet hours, you are reclaiming that birthright. Let me share with you one of the most revolutionary discoveries of modern science, the field of epigenetics. For too long, we believed that our genes were our destiny, that we were prisoners of our DNA. But the truth is far more empowering. Your genes are like a vast library of possibilities, and your beliefs are the librarian, choosing which books to pull from the shelves. When you hold a belief with enough emotional intensity and repetition, you literally signal to your genes which proteins to produce. This means that as you lie here tonight, preparing to speak your declaration, you are about to engage in one of the most powerful acts of biological transformation available to human beings. You are about to consciously direct your own evolution. Your cells are listening. Every cell in your body has receptor sites that respond to the chemicals produced by your thoughts and emotions. When you think thoughts of limitation, your cells receive chemicals that reinforce those limitations. But when you think thoughts of possibility, of transformation, of your highest potential, your cells receive an entirely different chemical signature, one that supports growth, healing, and positive change. This is not metaphysical speculation. This is measurable, observable science. In my laboratory, I have witnessed cells transform their behavior based solely on the chemical environment they are bathed in. Your thoughts create that chemical environment within your body. Tonight, you are choosing to bathe your cells in the chemistry of transformation. As you prepare for sleep, your brain waves naturally slow down, moving from the beta state of normal waking consciousness into alpha, and eventually into theta and delta states. In these slower brainwave states, your subconscious mind becomes incredibly receptive to new programming. It's as if the gatekeepers of your conscious mind step aside, allowing new information to flow directly into your deeper awareness. The declaration you will speak tonight is designed to work with these natural rhythms. It contains specific language patterns that speak directly to your subconscious mind, bypassing resistance and doubt. When you repeat these words in this relaxed, receptive state, you are literally rewriting the software of your mind. But here's what's truly remarkable. This process doesn't just affect your mind. Because of the intimate connection between your thoughts and your biology, the changes you make at the level of consciousness ripple through every system in your body. Your immune system, your cardiovascular system, your nervous system, all of these respond to the new programming you are installing tonight. There is a specific way that reality responds to declared truth. When you speak with absolute conviction, when your words carry the full weight of your belief and emotion, you send ripples through the quantum field that surrounds and interpenetrates everything. Tonight, you are going to make such a declaration. The words I will give you are not just affirmations. They are not positive thinking or wishful hoping. They are statements of truth about who you are becoming, spoken as if that transformation has already occurred. Your subconscious mind cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you declare your transformation with complete conviction, your subconscious accepts it as current reality and begins to reorganize your entire life around that new truth. Language has power. The words you speak, especially in this receptive state before sleep, become the instructions that guide your subconscious mind in creating your experience. Every word carries vibrational frequency. Every sentence creates a resonance that attracts matching experiences. Tonight, you are choosing to speak at the frequency of your transformed self. But it's not just the words themselves that hold power. It's the state from which you speak them. When you declare your transformation from a place of deep knowing, from a place of already having received what you are declaring, you align yourself with a different timeline, a different version of reality where that transformation has already occurred. This is why the declaration must be spoken with feeling. Emotion is the language your subconscious understands most fluently. When you feel the truth of your words as you speak them, when you allow yourself to experience the reality of your transformation as if it were happening right now, you create an irresistible instruction for your subconscious mind to follow. Your subconscious mind is like a faithful servant. It doesn't question or judge the instructions you give it. It simply works tirelessly to make your declared reality manifest in your physical experience. Tonight, you are giving it new instructions. Tonight, you are declaring a new reality, and your faithful subconscious will spend every moment from now until you wake up working to align your life with that declaration. Before we plant new seeds in the garden of your subconscious, we must first clear the soil. The day you have just lived through has left its energetic residue in your body and mind. Every interaction, every thought, every emotion from today is still vibrating within your cells. To make space for your transformation, we must release what no longer serves you. Take a deep breath now, and as you exhale, imagine that you are breathing out all the tension, all the worry, all the uncertainty that you carried with you today. Feel your body softening, releasing, letting go. You don't need to hold on to anything from today that doesn't support your highest good. Perhaps today brought challenges that made you question your worth or your capabilities. Perhaps you encountered situations that triggered old fears or limiting beliefs. This is all part of the human experience, but it doesn't have to become part of your programming for tomorrow. Tonight, you are choosing to release all of that and step into a new frequency of being. Feel your shoulders dropping, your jaw relaxing, your entire nervous system downshifting into a state of peace. With each breath, you are creating more space within yourself. Space for new possibilities. Space for your declaration to take root. Space for the transformation that is already beginning within you. Notice any areas of your body that still hold tension from the day. Perhaps your neck, your back, your stomach. Breathe into these areas and imagine that with each exhale, the tension dissolves completely. You are returning to your natural state of ease and flow. You are preparing your body to be a clear vessel for the new programming you are about to install. This releasing is not just physical, it's energetic. You are literally changing the vibrational frequency of your body. You are shifting from the frequency of struggle and effort to the frequency of allowing and receiving. This is the optimal state for transformation. This is the state from which your declaration will have the most power. As you continue to breathe and release, feel yourself becoming lighter, clearer, more open. You are creating the perfect conditions for miracle to occur within your consciousness. You are preparing to meet your transformed self, You exist within an infinite field of pure potential. Quantum physics has shown us that at the most fundamental level of reality, everything exists in a state of possibility until consciousness collapses that possibility into experience. Right now, as you lie here in this state of openness and receptivity, you have access to infinite versions of yourself, infinite possible futures, infinite ways your life could unfold. The version of yourself that is already living your transformed life exists right now in this field of possibility. They are not somewhere else or someone else. They exist in the eternal now, in the same quantum field that you occupy. The only difference between you and this transformed version of yourself is the frequency at which you are vibrating. Tonight, through your declaration, you are going to shift your frequency to match that of your transformed self. You are going to align your vibration with the version of you that has already experienced the breakthrough you are seeking. This is not fantasy or imagination. This is quantum mechanics applied to consciousness. When you speak your declaration with complete conviction, you send a clear signal into this field of infinite possibility. You are essentially ordering from the cosmic catalog, specifying exactly which version of yourself you choose to experience. The field has no choice but to respond to your clear, emotionally charged instruction. But here's the key. You must speak as if your transformation has already occurred. You must feel the truth of your new reality as you declare it. This is how you match the frequency of your transformed self. This is how you collapse the wave function of possibility into the experience of actuality. Your transformed self is not hoping for change. They are living it. They are not wishing for a different life. They are experiencing it. Tonight, you are going to speak from that place of already having received. You are going to declare from the frequency of your fulfilled desires. Feel into this now. Imagine for a moment that your transformation has already occurred completely. How does it feel in your body? What thoughts arise naturally in this transformed state? How do you breathe when you are living as your highest self? This feeling, this knowing, this is what you will carry into your declaration. Your breath is the bridge between your conscious and subconscious mind, between your current reality and your transformed future. Each breath you take now is not just sustaining your physical body, it is literally breathing life into your new self. Begin to breathe more consciously now. Feel the air entering your lungs, filling your belly, expanding your rib cage. This is not ordinary breath. This is the breath of creation. You are breathing in possibility and breathing out limitation. You are breathing in your transformed self and breathing out everything that kept you from embodying that transformation. With each inhale, imagine that you are drawing in light, energy, life force that carries the blueprint of your highest potential. This breath is intelligent. It knows exactly what you need to support your transformation. It carries healing for every cell, clarity for every thought, alignment for every aspect of your being. As you exhale, release completely. Let go of any resistance to change. Let go of any part of you that doubts this process. Let go of the old identity that no longer serves who you are becoming. Each exhale is a declaration of surrender, a statement that you are ready to receive all that is meant for you. Your nervous system is responding to this conscious breathing. Your heart rate is finding its optimal rhythm. Your brain waves are slowing into the perfect frequency for subconscious programming. Your entire body is preparing to receive the declaration that will transform your life. Feel your breath becoming deeper, slower, more rhythmic. This is the breath of someone who trusts completely in the process of transformation. This is the breath of someone who knows that change is not only possible but inevitable. This is the breath of someone who is already becoming who they were always meant to be. Continue breathing in this way as we move deeper into the process. Let each breath be a reminder that you are actively participating in your own evolution. You are not passive in this process. You are consciously directing your own transformation with every breath you take. Your subconscious mind is like a vast, fertile garden. Everything that has ever happened to you, every belief you have ever accepted, every thought you have ever repeated has been planted in this garden. Some of these plantings have grown into beautiful flowers that support your highest good. Others have grown into weeds that choke out your potential. Tonight, you are both gardener and seed. You are going to plant new seeds with your declaration. but you are also going to ensure that these seeds have the best possible environment in which to grow. Just as a wise gardener prepares the soil before planting, you are preparing your subconscious to receive your new programming. The soil of your subconscious has been prepared by your breathing, by your releasing, by your shift into this receptive state. The weeds of doubt and limitation have been cleared away. The ground has been made fertile by your intention and your willingness to change. Now is the perfect time to plant the seeds of your transformation. But these are not ordinary seeds. The declaration you will speak carries within it the complete blueprint of your transformed life. Like a holographic seed, it contains the full pattern of who you are becoming. When planted in the fertile soil of your prepared subconscious, this seed will grow into the full manifestation of your highest potential. Your subconscious doesn't question the seeds you plant. It simply provides the conditions for them to grow. It waters them with your emotions, feeds them with your attention, and protects them as they develop. The more clearly you plant your seeds through your declaration, the more perfectly your subconscious can tend to them. Imagine now that you can see this garden within you. See the rich, dark soil of your receptive subconscious. Feel how ready it is to receive new growth. Notice how perfectly prepared this space has become through our process tonight. This is sacred ground. This is where your transformation will take root and grow. In just a few moments, you will speak your declaration directly into this prepared garden. The words will fall like seeds into the rich soil of your subconscious awareness. And from this moment forward, your faithful subconscious will tend to these seeds, ensuring they have everything they need to grow into the full manifestation of your new reality. What you are about to experience tonight is not new. For thousands of years, mystics and sages have understood the power of spoken truth to transform reality. They knew that in the quiet hours of night, when the mind is still and the heart is open, words spoken with conviction become commands to the universe itself. Ancient traditions spoke of the power of mantra, of sacred utterance, of the word that creates worlds. They understood that sound and vibration are the fundamental forces through which consciousness shapes reality. What they knew intuitively, modern science has now proven through the study of quantum mechanics, neuroscience, and molecular biology. Your brain is neuroplastic, which means it is constantly rewiring itself based on your thoughts, beliefs, and repeated experiences. The declaration you will speak tonight will literally create new neural pathways in your brain. These pathways will become the highways on which your new thoughts, feelings, and behaviors will travel. At the quantum level, your consciousness is in constant communication with the field of infinite possibility that surrounds and interpenetrates everything. Your thoughts and words are not contained within your head. They ripple out into this field, creating waves of influence that attract matching experiences back to you. The ancient understanding and the modern scientific perspective converge on the same truth. You have the power to consciously direct your own evolution. You are not a victim of your circumstances or your past programming. You are a conscious creator, capable of speaking new realities into existence. Tonight, you are participating in one of the most fundamental processes in the universe. The process by which consciousness transforms energy into form, possibility into actuality, potential into experience. You are not just repeating words. You are engaging in the sacred act of creation itself. The sages knew this. The scientists now prove it. And you, lying here in this receptive state, are about to experience it directly. You are about to witness the power of consciousness to transform reality through the simple act of declaring your truth with complete conviction and unwavering faith. Your heart is more than a pump for your blood. It is the most powerful electromagnetic generator in your body, creating a field that extends several feet beyond your physical form. This heart field is in constant communication with the quantum field around you, broadcasting your emotional state and drawing matching experiences back to you. When you speak your declaration tonight, you will be speaking not just with your voice, but with your heart. The emotional conviction behind your words will be broadcast through your heart's electromagnetic field, sending a clear signal into the universe about who you are choosing to become. Research has shown that when your heart and mind are in coherent alignment, when you are feeling emotions like gratitude, love, and appreciation while thinking clear, focused thoughts, your heart field becomes incredibly powerful. It can influence the quantum field in ways that create seemingly miraculous changes in your life. As you prepare to speak your declaration, place your hand on your heart. Feel it beating steadily, reliably, perfectly. This heart has never missed a beat in service to your life. It has pumped blood to every cell in your body every moment since before you were born. It is the most trustworthy organ you have, and tonight it will be your partner in transformation. Your heart knows the truth of your declaration before your mind does. Your heart recognizes the authentic frequency of your transformed self. When you speak from your heart, with your heart, through your heart, your words carry an electromagnetic signature that the universe cannot ignore. Feel your heart opening now. Feel it expanding with each breath. Feel it preparing to broadcast the truth of your transformation with power and clarity. Your heart is ready to send the signal that will align your entire life with your highest potential. The field around your heart is already beginning to shift as you anticipate your declaration. It is tuning itself to the frequency of your transformed self. When you speak your declaration, this field will carry your words into the quantum realm where all transformation begins. Before your new declaration can take full root, we must dissolve any remaining beliefs that might interfere with your transformation. These limiting beliefs are like weeds in the garden of your subconscious. They don't belong there, but they've grown strong through repetition and emotional charge. Perhaps you have believed that change is difficult, that transformation takes a long time, that you are not worthy of the life you desire. Perhaps you have believed that your past determines your future, that you are too old or too set in your ways to change. These beliefs are not truth. They are simply thoughts you have thought so many times that they feel true. Tonight, in this relaxed, receptive state, these limiting beliefs lose their power. They cannot maintain their grip on your consciousness when you are vibrating at the frequency of possibility and transformation. Like ice melting in warm water, these old beliefs simply dissolve in the warmth of your new knowing. Feel any limiting beliefs about yourself or your potential melting away now. They were never really solid anyway. They were just patterns of thought that you mistook for reality. But you are not your thoughts. You are the consciousness that chooses which thoughts to think. And tonight, you are choosing thoughts of unlimited possibility. Breathe into any area of your body where you feel the residue of old limitations. Perhaps your chest feels tight from years of believing you're not good enough. Perhaps your stomach churns from the belief that life is a struggle. Breathe into these areas and feel the limitations dissolving completely. Your subconscious mind is ready to be reprogrammed. The old files have been deleted. The space has been cleared. You are now like a fresh hard drive, ready to receive new, empowering programming that will support your highest good in every area of your life. As these limiting beliefs dissolve, feel yourself becoming lighter, freer, more expansive. You are remembering who you really are beneath all the conditioning and programming. You are reconnecting with your essential nature as a being of infinite potential and unlimited creative power. Every word carries a vibration. Every thought has a frequency. Every belief broadcasts a specific signal into the quantum field. Tonight, you are going to align yourself with the vibrational frequency of absolute truth, the truth of who you are and who you are becoming. Your transformed self vibrates at a specific frequency. They think thoughts that create emotions of joy, peace, confidence, and love. They speak words that align with their highest potential. They believe beliefs that support their greatest good. When you match this frequency through your declaration, you literally become your transformed self. This is not about pretending or fake it till you make it. This is about recognizing and aligning with the truth that already exists in the quantum field. Your transformed self is not a fantasy. They are a real possibility that exists right now in a parallel dimension of consciousness. Tonight, you are tuning into their frequency. Feel into this frequency now. What does it feel like to be someone who has already experienced complete transformation? How do they carry themselves? What thoughts arise naturally in their mind? How do they breathe, speak, move through the world? This frequency, this is what you are aligning with tonight. Your declaration will be spoken at this frequency of truth, not the frequency of hoping or wishing or wanting, but the frequency of already having received. This is the frequency at which miracles occur. This is the frequency at which the quantum field reorganizes itself to match your inner reality. As you continue to align with this frequency, notice how your body responds. Perhaps you feel lighter, more energized, more alive. Perhaps there's a sense of coming home to yourself, of remembering something you had forgotten. This is your natural state. This is who you really are when you're not constrained by limiting beliefs. Your cells are vibrating at this new frequency now. Your heart field is broadcasting at this new frequency. Your entire energy system is coming into alignment with the frequency of your transformed self. You are ready to speak your declaration from this place of truth and power. Every cell in your body holds memory, not just the memories stored in your brain, but cellular memories of every experience you've ever had, every belief you've ever held, every emotion you've ever felt. These cellular memories create the template from which your body operates and your life unfolds. But here's the remarkable truth. These cellular memories can be rewritten. Your cells are constantly regenerating, and each new cell can carry different programming than the one it replaces. Tonight, through your declaration, you are going to install new programming at the cellular level. As you speak your declaration, imagine that your words are traveling not just to your ears and brain, but to every cell in your body. Each cell has receptor sites that respond to the chemical signals produced by your thoughts and emotions. When you declare your transformation with complete conviction, you flood your system with the chemistry of your new reality. Your cells don't distinguish between actual experience and vividly imagined experience. When you declare your transformation as if it has already occurred, when you feel the emotions of your new reality, your cells respond by producing the exact same proteins they would produce if the transformation were physically happening right now. This is how healing occurs. This is how change happens at the deepest level. This is how you literally become a new person from the inside out. Your declaration tonight will initiate a cascade of cellular changes that will continue long after you fall asleep. Feel into your body now. Sense the trillions of cells that make up your physical form. These cells love you unconditionally. They work tirelessly to support your life and well-being. Tonight, they are eager to receive new instructions that will support your highest good. Imagine that you can communicate directly with your cells now. Feel them listening, ready to receive the new programming you are about to install. They trust you completely. They will implement whatever changes you declare with absolute faithfulness and precision. Now we come to the heart of tonight's transformation. The declaration itself. These words have been carefully chosen to speak directly to your subconscious mind in language it understands completely. They bypass resistance and doubt, planting themselves directly into the fertile soil of your deepest awareness. The declaration is, I am already the person I was meant to become. My transformation is complete. I now live from this truth. These words carry within them the complete blueprint of your highest potential. They declare not what you hope to become, but who you already are in the dimension of pure possibility. They anchor your new reality in present tense truth. I am already the person I was meant to become. This first statement establishes your new identity. It declares that your transformation is not something that will happen in the future, but something that has already occurred in the quantum field of infinite possibility. My transformation is complete. This second statement seals your transformation in absolute finality. There is no uncertainty, no partial change, no process still unfolding. Your transformation is done. It is finished. It is accomplished. I now live from this truth. This final statement establishes your new way of being. You don't just believe in your transformation. You live from it. You operate from it. You make choices from this new reality. When you speak these words, you are not hoping they will become true. You are declaring what is already true in the highest dimension of reality. You are aligning your consciousness with the frequency where your transformation has already occurred completely. Your brain waves have naturally slowed as you've moved deeper into this process. You are now entering the alpha state, the perfect frequency for subconscious programming. In this state, the critical, analytical part of your mind steps aside, allowing new information to flow directly into your subconscious awareness. Alpha brainwaves are associated with creativity, intuition, and deep relaxation. They create a bridge between your conscious and subconscious mind, allowing for easy communication between these two aspects of your consciousness. This is the optimal state for installing new beliefs and programming. Feel yourself settling even deeper into this relaxed, receptive state. Your body is completely at ease. Your mind is calm and open. Your heart is centered and peaceful. You are in the perfect state to receive the full power of your declaration. In this alpha state, your subconscious mind accepts whatever you tell it as truth. There is no resistance, no analysis, no doubt. Your declaration will flow directly into your subconscious programming and begin immediately to reorganize your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors around this new truth. This is why the timing is so perfect. This is why you are here now, in this state, ready to speak your declaration. Your consciousness has prepared itself to receive and integrate this new programming at the deepest possible level. Feel the readiness within you. Feel how open and receptive you have become. Feel how perfectly prepared you are to install the programming that will transform your life completely. Your entire being is aligned and ready for this moment. Now, as you rest in this perfect alpha state, prepare to speak your declaration with complete conviction and absolute faith. Speak as if every word is absolutely true. Speak as if your transformation has already occurred completely. Speak from the deepest knowing of your heart. The moment has arrived. You are perfectly prepared, completely aligned, and absolutely ready to speak the words that will transform your life. Take a deep breath, connect with your heart, and speak your declaration now. I am already the person I was meant to become. My transformation is complete. I now live from this truth. Do say it again with even more conviction. I am already the person I was meant to become. My transformation is complete. I now live from this truth. One more time, feeling the absolute truth of every word. I am already the person I was meant to become. My transformation is complete. I now live from this truth. Feel these words settling into your subconscious mind like seeds in fertile soil. Feel them taking root in the deepest part of your consciousness. Feel your entire being reorganizing around this new truth. As you spoke these words, they traveled to every cell in your body. They rewrote the programming in your subconscious mind. They sent ripples through the quantum field, attracting experiences that match your new reality. They established you as your transformed self. Notice how different you feel having spoken these words with such conviction. Notice the shift in your energy, the change in your vibration, the new sense of identity that is settling into place. This is not imagination. This is the real-time experience of transformation. Your declaration has been received. Your new programming has been installed. Your transformation is now active at every level of your being. From this moment forward, your life will reorganize itself around this new truth that you have declared with such power and conviction. Now that you have spoken your declaration and installed your new programming, let yourself see and feel what your transformed life looks like. This is not fantasy or daydreaming. This is aligning your imagination with your new reality. See yourself waking up tomorrow morning as this transformed person. How do you feel in your body? What thoughts arise naturally in your mind? How do you move through your morning routine when you are living as your highest self? See yourself interacting with others from this new state of being. How do people respond to your transformed energy? What opportunities appear when you are vibrating at this new frequency? How does your presence affect the world around you? See yourself making decisions from this transformed state. What choices come naturally when you are living from your highest potential? How do you handle challenges when you are embodying your greatest strength? What becomes possible that wasn't possible before? Feel the emotions of living this transformed life. Feel the joy, the peace, the confidence, the love that naturally arise when you are being who you were always meant to be. Let these emotions fill your body completely. These emotions are the signature of your new reality. This visualization is not separate from your transformation. It is part of it. As you see and feel your transformed life, you are literally programming your subconscious mind with the details of your new reality. You are giving it a clear blueprint to follow. Your subconscious mind learns through pictures and emotions. The clearer and more emotionally charged your visualization, the more precisely your subconscious can work to manifest this reality in your physical experience. Continue to explore this transformed life in your imagination. See it, feel it, experience it as completely as possible. The more real it becomes in your inner world, the more quickly it will manifest in your outer world. Gratitude is the frequency of reception. When you feel grateful for your transformation, as if it has already occurred completely, you open the gates of manifestation and allow your new reality to flow into your experience. Feel deep gratitude now for the transformation you have already experienced. Feel grateful that you found your way to this process tonight. Feel grateful for your willingness to change. Feel grateful for the new programming you have installed. Feel grateful for the new life that is already unfolding. This gratitude is not for something you hope will happen. It is gratitude for something that has already happened in the quantum field of infinite possibility. You are thanking the universe for the transformation that is already complete. Feel this gratitude in your heart. Let it expand through your entire body. Let it radiate out through your electromagnetic field. This gratitude is a signal to the universe that you have received your transformation, and you are ready for it to manifest in your physical experience. Gratitude also seals your transformation. It creates a protective field around your new programming that prevents doubt or fear from interfering with the manifestation process. When you are truly grateful for your transformation, you stop looking for evidence that it's working. You know it's working because you can feel it. Thank your subconscious mind for accepting the new programming so completely. Thank your body for reorganizing itself around your new truth. Thank the quantum field for responding to your declaration. Thank your higher self for guiding you to this moment of transformation. This gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a way of being. Your transformed self lives in a constant state of gratitude because they recognize themselves as blessed, supported, and divinely guided. As you embody this gratitude, you embody your transformed self. Your declaration has been spoken. Your programming has been installed. Your transformation is complete in the quantum field of infinite possibility. Now comes the final step, surrendering to the perfect timing of the universe for your transformation to manifest in physical reality. Surrender is not passive resignation, it's active trust in the intelligence of the universe. You have done your part by declaring your transformation with complete conviction. Now you can relax and allow the universe to orchestrate the perfect circumstances for your new reality to manifest. This doesn't mean you become inactive or stop taking inspired action. It means you trust that the right opportunities, the right people, the right circumstances will appear at the perfect time to support your transformation. You remain alert and responsive to the guidance you receive. Feel the peace that comes from knowing that your transformation is already handled, already done, already perfect. The universe is far more intelligent and creative than your conscious mind could ever be. It knows exactly how to bring your declared reality into physical manifestation. Your transformed self doesn't worry about timing because they live in perfect trust. They know that everything happens when it's meant to happen, and that divine timing is always perfect timing. As you surrender to this truth, you align even more completely with your transformed identity. Release any urgency, any impatience, any need for your transformation to look a certain way or happen according to your timeline. The universe may surprise you with how your transformation unfolds. It may be more beautiful, more complete, more perfect than anything you could have planned. This surrender is actually a sign of your power, not your powerlessness. It takes great strength to plant seeds and then trust the process of growth. It takes profound wisdom to speak your truth and then allow the universe to handle the details of manifestation. Feel yourself sinking deeper into this surrender now. Feel the relief of not having to figure everything out or make everything happen. Feel the freedom of knowing that you have planted the perfect seeds, and now you can rest in the certainty that they will bear fruit at exactly the right time. Your subconscious mind works best when you surrender conscious control. Like a computer running programs in the background, your subconscious is now working 24/7 to align your life with your declaration. The more you can relax and trust this process, the more efficiently it can work. Your declaration has created a new pattern in the quantum field. Your visualization has given your subconscious mind a clear blueprint. Your gratitude has opened the channels of reception. Your surrender has aligned you with divine timing. Now we seal all of this with the power of your complete intention. Intention is different from wanting or wishing. Intention is the focused will of consciousness directing energy toward a specific outcome. When you set clear intention, you engage the full power of your creative nature. You become a conscious participant in the process of creation itself. Your intention tonight is not to hope for change or try to make something happen. Your intention is to be the transformed person you have declared yourself to be. Your intention is to live from the truth of your completed transformation. Your intention is to embody your highest potential in every moment. Feel this intention crystallizing within you now. Feel it becoming clear, focused, and absolute. You are not partially committed to your transformation. You are completely committed. You are not somewhat ready to change. You are totally ready. You are not hoping to become your best self. You are choosing to be your best self right now. This intention creates an energetic seal around everything we have accomplished tonight. It locks in your new programming and prevents any interference from doubt, fear, or old patterns. Your intention is like a force field that protects your transformation as it moves from possibility into reality. Set your intention now to wake up tomorrow as the transformed person you have declared yourself to be. Set your intention to think the thoughts of your transformed self, to feel the emotions of your transformed self, to take the actions of your transformed self. Set your intention to live from your new truth in every way. This intention will continue working even as you sleep. It will guide your dreams, influence your rest, and prepare your consciousness for waking up in your new reality. Your intention is the bridge between who you were when you began this process and who you will be when you wake up. As we complete this sacred process, enter now into the silence where all true transformation occurs. Words have been spoken, programming has been installed, intentions have been set. Now comes the quiet integration where your new reality settles into every aspect of your being. In the silence, your subconscious mind continues its work without the interference of conscious thought. In the silence, your cells complete their reprogramming. In the silence, your energy field aligns with your new frequency. In the silence, your transformation becomes complete. You don't need to do anything more. You don't need to think about anything or figure anything out. You simply need to rest in the knowing that everything is done. Everything is perfect. Everything is as it should be. Your transformation is complete. Feel yourself settling into this sacred silence. Feel how peaceful it is here. How safe, how perfect. This is the space where miracles happen, where impossible becomes inevitable, where dreams become reality. This is the space where you have always been your transformed self, waiting for your conscious mind to recognize the truth. As you rest in this silence, allow yourself to drift towards sleep, knowing that your subconscious mind will continue working throughout the night. It will deepen your new programming. It will strengthen your new neural pathways. It will harmonize every aspect of your being with your declared truth. Your dreams tonight may be different. You may find yourself experiencing scenarios where you are already living as your transformed self. These are not just dreams. They are experiences in the reality where your transformation is already complete. Let yourself enjoy these experiences. Let them confirm what you already know to be true. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you will wake up as the person you declared yourself to be tonight. You will wake up with new thoughts, new feelings, new possibilities. You will wake up transformed because transformation is not something that happens to you. It is something you choose to embody. Rest now in complete peace. Rest now in absolute certainty. Rest now as your transformed self, living the life you were always meant to live, being the person you were always meant to be. Your declaration has been heard. Your transformation is complete. You are already who you were meant to become. Sleep well, transformed one. Tomorrow you begin living the truth you have declared tonight. Tomorrow you wake up to your new reality. Tomorrow your transformed life begins in earnest. Though the transformation itself is already done, already perfect, already complete. You are already the person you were meant to become. Your transformation is complete. You now live from this truth. And so it is. And so it shall be. And so it already is.